Hi guys, this is Dr. Komal and welcome to KC Science Talks. Guys, in this video, we'll discuss some questions from chapter 1 of QB, that is from immunology. I have created these questions for your revision for your CSIR exam or any other exam. So we'll discuss these questions in detail. So let's get started. So the first question is, which of the following cells play key role in innate immunity? Options are lymphocytes, macrophages, neutrophils, both B and C. So guys, macrophages and neutrophils both play key role in innate immunity. So the answer is D, both B and C. Guys, these cells show phagocytosis. These macrophage and neutrophils, they show phagocytosis, means they can internalize even whole microorganisms. They can eat microorganisms. After internalizing, they can kill and digest whole microorganisms. So these cells have the capability to eliminate microorganisms through phagocytosis. Now the second question is, which of the following statement is true about T cells? Let us read these statements one by one. Statement A, T cells arise and mature in bone marrow. Guys, T cells arise in bone marrow, but they do not get their maturity in bone marrow. Okay. Now option B, T cells migrate to thymus gland to mature. Yes, the statement is true. This B is true. Why? Because T cells arise in bone marrow, but they migrate to thymus gland to mature. Okay. Now option C, T cells can recognize free or unbound antigen. So guys, this statement is wrong. T cells cannot recognize free antigen. They can only recognize antigen when it is bound to cell membrane proteins called MHCs, that is major histocompatibility complex. Moving on, third question is, T helper and T cytotoxic cells can be distinguished from one another by the presence of A, either CD1 and CD8 glycoproteins on their surfaces, B, either CD2 and CD8 glycoproteins on their surfaces, and C, either CD4 and CD8 glycoproteins on their surfaces. Guys, T helper and T cytotoxic cells can be distinguished from one another on the basis of type of membrane glycoproteins on their surfaces. T cells which display CD4 membrane glycoproteins on their surfaces function as TH cells or T helper cells, whereas those displaying CD8 function as TC cells or T cytotoxic cells. So here the answer is option C. So question number 4, which of the following is an autoimmune disease or diseases? So guys, what are autoimmune diseases? Autoimmune diseases are caused by malfunctioning of the immune system. When immune system cannot recognize between self and non-self, it attacks the host. Okay. In other words, if our immune system attacks our own body, then this could lead to autoimmune diseases. Okay. So all these A, B, C are autoimmune diseases. Multiple sclerosis is is an autoimmune disease of the brain and central nervous system because of the autoimmune attack on brain and central nervous system. And Crohn's disease is due to when autoimmune attack takes place on the tissue of the gut. And rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease of the joints of arms and legs. So the option D is the correct option. That is, all of these are autoimmune diseases. So question number 5, that is the last question. Which of these are inflammatory mediators? Okay. So guys, we know that whenever we get tissue injury due to wound or due to invading pathogen, body initiates an inflammatory response. Okay. Now there are some chemicals which are important for the execution of this inflammatory response, and these are called inflammatory mediators. Okay. And here the option D is correct. Both histamine and kinins, these are inflammatory mediators. So guys, that's all. I'll create more questions from other chapters of QB. So if you're interested, please do subscribe to my channel and tap the bell button so that you get notified. And you can also connect with me on Instagram if you want to ask any doubt. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.